Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from the Gabba. I'm Mike Atherton and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there will be something early for the bowlers, but the captain is asking their openers to get the pads on.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes. Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball! Loud appeal. Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Stokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Rawlings, a spinner, coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them. Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keep
That's
up.
great fielding. That ball was flying. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keep up.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
Rawlings has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
A few moves made in the field.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. Some adjustments to the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Yes.
I'd say that was the right call to not run. Again, there's some strong arms out there in the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Ball down.
A couple on offer here.
Catch it.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
a bit of a change-up in the field now.
Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep. No.
Good pickup, big chance.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes. No. No.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes. Keeper. Yep.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep. Yep.
Straight to the fielder. This could be out.
Yes.
Could be gone, if only they had hit.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Got right in behind it.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Rawlins is keeping things tight. A little late on that, no runs scored.
And caught. A good one too at slip.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Ward comes out to bat in a bit of form, but he'll be... Interesting to see how they go today. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
And caught. That's just superb.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh, nice ball.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep.
Loud shout.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Guthrie, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yes.
Caught, and that's stopped.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Maxwell is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Maxwell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keepers.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Yep.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Kuhnemann has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep. Good bowling. No.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Going with pace now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowling.
A couple on offer here.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Drives and misses everything.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
Huge edge.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Bowling. Yep.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yeah.
Could be close.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Oh, that's a spot. Yep, yep. Bowling. Yeah. Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
End of the 13th over. The batting side are now on 81 for 7.
Going with spin now.
Into the attack.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Ball is in.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No.
Needs to be on target.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Big appeal. Ward is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Ward has to go, ends up being a waste of a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Ralph takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nice solid defensive shot.
End of the 14th over. The batting side are now 86 for 8.
Kuhneman coming back into the attack.
Going to the spinner.
Nice ball.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep. Bowler.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. Keeper! Catch!
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes!
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper!
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. And gone straight to the keeper. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Yep.
The Royals get underway easy as you like with a single.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper!
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Now then, was there a faint edge? Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Tahir won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Got right in behind it. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
That's the over. The Royals are 6 for 1. Stokes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
For the fielding side. Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Maxwell will be disappointed with that delivery.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicked it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Out. Caught.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Munro will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Immaculate timing there.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
And taken. Superb delivery.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Brook ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Solid defence, very compact.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Gets off 0 with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Edged.
Tahir shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Well bowled.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
7 runs added there. The Royals are 24 for 4.
Good bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait.
Just about timed that perfectly. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Oh, that's a spot. Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Cobain takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Royals are 26 for 5. Maxwell with the ball in hand again. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Quick onto that in the infield.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Finds the edge.
Good delivery. Keeping the batter honest. Just need to keep it simple with that good line and length.
Absolutely nailed it.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Rashid back on now.
Into the attack for the fielding side.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Phillips, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Stokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got right in behind it. There's trouble here.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. 10 runs added there. The Royals are 57 for 6.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Big edge. Straight to the fielder.
Floated that one up and hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place. Some adjustments to the field. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest. Crone looked to put that one into the stands. Pitched and turned plenty past the bat. Lucky not to be bowled.
Rashid ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Solid defence, very compact. Right out of the middle.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Beaten on the drive.
Stokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
8 runs added there. The Royals are 66 for 6.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yeah, mate.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Oh, balls.
6 runs added in the over. The Royals are 72 for 6.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice solid defensive shot.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Oh, nice ball.
Ralph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Digs out the Yorker. That's the over. The Royals are 76 for 6. Well placed, should get a single. This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
No. Oh, ball.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah, mate.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Quick onto that in the infield. Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we were moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Oh, nice ball.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Kuhnemann takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. They'll get at least one.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Maxwell is keeping things tight. A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on. Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase. The Royals complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being a pretty easy victory. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you soon.